Hey everybody, it's the afternoon now on day 2 of the Mind, Body, Spirit Festival at Sydney Olympic Park, and I'm really honoured and privileged to have Linton here who's coming to the booth. So Linton is the man of the Mind, Body, Spirit Festival. He's the man in charge of just about everything, and I first met Linton about May. I went to the Darling Harbour show and Linton was my tour guide, and he was very generous with his time. Took me around the whole show to help me decide if I wanted to take part in an event like this. And I'm very happy and grateful that I've taken that step and done this event. It's been absolutely fabulous. So Linton, tell the audience a bit about what you do and how long you've been doing it and why you do what you do.
Yeah, okay, so my role is basically to put the Mind, Body, Spirit Festival together. I make sure that all of this comes together. I've been doing events for about 7 years, but I've been involved in the Mind, Body, Spirit Festivals for 2 years. Yeah. And why do I do what I do? Look, it's something that I guess it was a natural progression from what I was doing before. But I just love spirituality. I love meeting and interacting with new people, and this is why I do what I do.
Thanks. And Linton very kindly came past the booth this afternoon walking around because he generally is taking, a zillion inquiries an hour at the front there. And you came into the booth and gave us some awesome feedback. So share that with us. It might help people who are considering doing the same thing.
Yeah, well, I mean, look, my feedback was that, as I was coming through to your stand, your message is very clear, and it's very concise. Just by looking at your branding, I know exactly what the Silva method is. I don't have to ask a lot of questions because the information is readily available for me, not only in your branding but also over here. Your space is very open and inviting. So yeah, that's the feedback that I had. I had I guess you told me something very interesting, that the Silva method's been around for 51 years, and I was surprised because I think a few guys that had done the Silva method 30 years ago came into your stand.
Yep.
And it's quite interesting because you find that a lot of a lot of exhibitors or products or services that are the genuine article stand the test of time. And shows like the Mind, Body, Spirit Festival basically act like a sieve. They weed out those businesses or services or philosophies or ways of thinking that are not genuine. And the fact that you guys have been around for 51 years shows me that you guys belong here.
Thank you. I take that as a huge compliment, and I don't take the compliment myself. Jose Silva is the founder of the Silva Method. This is a book that he wrote called Silva Method Mind Control decades ago. If anyone's unsure of what that's about, just Google Jose Silva's name. He's not alive today. He passed on in 99, but really he was ahead of his time, and what a wonderful, wonderful man and a blessing to the world. So thank you for that feedback, and yes, we are very happy to be here and share the Silva Method with other people, because this is really a life-changing program. It's changed my life, and I'm here to share it with everyone. So thank you for coming past the stand. Thank you everyone for listening to this little interview with Linton, and I hope to do one again tomorrow, because tomorrow's a big day. It's a big busy day.
Yes.
So thanks everyone, and God bless.